Oh my god. Okay, so then another question to kind of like go off of that. Where was I going with this? God damn it.
The hell if you don't pray.
I don't know. Well, hold up. I don't want to go there. We're not.
That's why I said if you don't pray.
I'm a sludge. I'm gonna do all that. You know. But anyways, so do you think that so do you think people come into your life for a reason sometimes?
Yep.
So,
especially for
everybody.
For a lesson.
Every person.
Definitely.
You know what?
Yeah.
Every person, whether they've done me so bad or so good, is seen somewhere along the lines as a blessing. I have to say this.
Yep.
Only because the person that I am today is owed to a lot that I've been through.
Yeah.
Whether it be choices or something just randomly happened to me. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's why every time I move on from a relationship, be it if I'm with a girl or if it's just a homeboy or a cousin or a family member, whoever it is, I have to respect the fact that moving on from that, it's just like, you know what I'm saying? You just know, like,
right.
You get a vibe from certain people and they teach you certain things.
I'm hard-headed and stubborn, so I will go, cousins or not, I will go months, years without talking. And see you at reunions like, oh, what up, G? But I'm not, you might say that to me, but I'm just like, oh, what up, bro?
But see, this is not overreacting. It's for a clear
That's what I'm saying. It's for a reason.
Yeah.
So like, and then it's like, all right, cool. So if I know you can do that to me, I know a friend can do that to me.
Right, exactly.
And if we supposed to be family, and that so like blood thicker than water, but it's like I got friends like Juwan and them who do better than some of my not my family, but like Juwan is like my brother. So it's like I got friends who I've known for like 2 years that treat me better than some of my friends I've known for 10. So it's like I'm cool on you.
Well, that's kind of where I was backtracking with the whole like between friendships with the length and the connection, because it goes hand in hand, because there's a lot of people who I've known for a long period of time that hasn't done me any good versus kind of like what you said, people who I've known for a short amount of time that actually has done me good, you know. And with my thing is how I see every aspect, it's either a lesson or a blessing, you know, but overall it turns out as a blessing because I still learn from everything and I was able to adapt and become stronger and able to actually take it in and be like, all right, you know what, yeah, that might have not worked right now, but that's cool because that helped adapt me or help me, you know, become a better person.
It's like 2 skills that I've learned and that I've actually acquired through dealing with certain people. One of them is being adaptable to change, like you said, and the second one is prioritizing.
Yep, exactly.
You have to prioritize because you'll put some things that really don't need to be in front lines. You know what I'm saying? You're like, okay, I'll just put this person here and I'll put their here and then what I'm going to do for them there. And then, you know what I'm saying? You lack on the best communication and the best connections you have with other people or other things in your life. You know what I'm saying? That's why I never hold grudges or I ever talk bad about no exes that I've ever had or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? I never blame them for nothing or nothing like, oh, you did me wrong. I hope you find, like, you know what I'm saying? I never run to that. Because there's no
I love
point.
all my exes, not like love, but I love the situation.
You have
we was
love,
in.
just like, listen.
No, not about them, like the situation and why we broke up, because I feel like, all right, say I broke up because they feel like I wasn't listening to them enough.
Yeah.
So when I get to the next relationship, I'm like, all right,
I know what not to do.
Yeah, the last one said I didn't listen enough. So let me listen. That's why when I wrote that poem about being your girl's #1 fan, like, it wasn't to make the dude feel like he a punk or nothing like that. Because I was getting, when I performed it was like, bro, you just made it seem like we supposed to bow down to them. And I was like, but you're her #1 fan. If you play sports, who you want to see in the crowd? Your girl. You know what I'm saying?
Because you know what? Every nigga that comes to the gym and that girl be in there, tell me they don't
crazy.
play.
They try to go crazy.
Yo.
They try to like Kobe out there.
I'm fucking crying.
All
you
that.
See how they amped up though? They amped up quick as fuck.
It's true though. Like, you know
it. If your girl's in a game and you only average 10, I don't know what happened to you, but you automatically dropping 30.
Oh yeah, of course.
You might not have 30 on the stat sheet, but in your head, I'm going for 30.
I'm saying, even if you don't drop it,
you went for 30.
To her, you look like you drop it.
You look like Jordan out there because that's your #1 fan. So I just made it, when I wrote the poem, it was like being your girl's #1 fan. So like, if you didn't work today and your girl went to work, when she come home, if you came home today and she was off, you would want something to eat, right? So why not do it for her? You want your back rubbed, why not rub her back?
Right.
And then they was like, bro, that makes me look soft. All right, so look, there's a dude out there that will give her the world.
Oh, of course.
If you're not gonna do it,
Someone else.
Joey from down the street will.
Period.
Joey from down the street will.
Period.
That's real, and that's why I said I feel like we in the wrong generation because like my brother been with his girl. Man, he been married. I don't know how long he been married, but my brother the one been with his. He got a son that's like 15. My nephew like 15, so he had to been married for about at least 20 years. I don't know how long he been married, but like seeing that, I'm like, so this happens? Like this is real?
Right.
Cool. Bet. I got hope. Cool. Then I got another brother. Been with her. He been with her since like my freshman year. I've been out of school since 2013. I'm like, oh, this is real. It actually works. Right. Then I go to my cousin's house and he like, we going out to get some hoes tonight. I'm like, dang, I don't want to go out no more because I don't want no hoes. I don't know if it's because I feel old, like I'm 23.
No, I feel like you're surrounded by more people who have healthy relationships than you are people who don't know what they want in general.
Right. So I think
you gravitate towards that positivity, you know what I'm saying? You have also influential people in your life. Sky, not to make her any bigger, but she's that one of them people.
She was in a relationship for like 4-5
But I'm
years.
not even that, but just her, that energy will
hold up. So if any ladies want me to give them the world, slide in my DMs, the real J. Lou. You know what I mean?
Right.
Fucking crying.
Or if you want to see the world, slide in his DMs.
Yeah, because we going.
Yeah, he going.
I can show you the world.
Don't do that. Also, Aladdin coming out in theaters.
Right.
We not getting paid for none of that. Right. I'm cutting all that out. We ain't getting paid for none of that.
I know, that was great. That was just a nice little part,
you know. Getting paid for none of that.
Like how we segue into that real quick.
But with that coming into play, though, I do feel like a lot of relationships, it does, like, you know, men start to see things as being soft, like, oh, I'm gonna hold my lady's bag, or I'm gonna go give her a rub, or anything like that. And that's why a lot of relationships now, like, a lot of people don't see it as being worth it because they don't appreciate one another.
Run that girl bathwater, bro.
Right.
I will.
This is all I have to say, right, on that matter. Sometimes you gotta make sacrifices. And it shouldn't be a sacrifice, but if you feel like that's being soft, nigga, you gonna have to sacrifice.
Right.
Listen, we not gonna say no names, okay? But listen, if you ask Sky, I was like,
you said no names, you gonna say Sky. Oh my god.
I'm right here.
I know.
Not mean, but I'm like, I don't let nobody in. I don't tell nobody nothing. So when I started opening up to this, here she goes talking about some. You acting. She got you acting soft.
I do tell him that.
But that's because I cared. Like I mean, I'm not saying I wanted her to be my girlfriend.
Now you're not even soft. Like, it's just a different side of Jacoby we don't normally see.
That's what I said.
That's pretty much what she meant to say.
Yeah, but she called me soft.
Yeah, well, nigga, I'll second that notion.
Right.
It's a whole different side. We ain't used to that. We used to seeing the realest, like.
But that's real though. I don't know if I give her the world. I don't want to say that. But if I got somebody who is real, I give them the world. If whatever, like, not the world, because I ain't got the money to get nobody the world. We can't leave and go to Brazil tomorrow. But are we working on that? We working on trying to get over there. You know what I'm saying? So if that means if you want to build, and that's what I'm trying to do, that's it. But I'm not trying to go drink every weekend, or I don't even drink, so I'm not trying to go drink at all. But
trying to go out.
Yeah, I'm not trying to go out in that environment. While we working, we trying to start, like, all of us trying to start this. I don't want to speak too much, but it started.
Right.
So it's like, that's going to stop me from working on what we got.
And the sad thing is, like, that going out and doing, like, the drinking and the partying and stuff, that was meant for the older people.
I feel like,
you know what I'm saying?
when you turn 21,
this is the age where you're supposed to be
right.
This is the age where we're supposed to be hustling and striving to
you can do both.
Yeah, I feel like when you're 21 and 22, you gonna go out and have fun and stuff like that.
But as a generation we're at, the mentality is not there. You cannot multitask. You can't go, I'm a party, then I'm gonna hustle. I'm a party,
but I'm saying is just like people who want to be 21, 22, and now they can go out and drink. They was doing it underage drinking for so long. Yeah. Now that they can go out to the bars and stuff, I'm not saying don't do it. I just feel like it got dead I was doing it for so long since I was like not 18, but when I was like 20, 21, 22, 23, that's 4 years. I don't want to go out no more.
I feel like people's priorities are not where they should be.
Run that bag up and come home to you instead of come home by myself and then be like, dang,
people's priorities are not where they should. I mean, for where you want your life to go, fine, but don't complain when shit didn't just magically fall into your lap because you didn't work for it.
So do you think that going out can hinder you growing business aspect?
No,
that's what I mean, because you can still hustle.
I think going out, you might run into somebody who's just in the same mindset.
But that takes a mindset though.
Right. Yeah, because that's how I go.
Because there's people that can just, I'll just pop a Xanax, I'm straight, I'll never do it again. But then there's other people that just can't help it. They every night. I just
wish more people, like when we go out and people be like, you want me to buy you a drink? I'm like, I don't drink. You don't drink. How do you have fun?
Right.
You mean to tell me I can't have fun without being lit, like drunk or off the? Bro, I'm cool, bro.
I can't be lit without being lit.
I'm the littest person. I'm honestly the littest person in here. If you get to know me. I'm lit. You know what I'm saying?
You lit. I'm lit. And I can't do the dance no more. So
definitely.
I got. Okay, fuck y'all for one. Y'all see this?
You see, you did the dance now.
I did it. No, that's fuck y'all. Oh, but they want to do it now. See?
Oh, it's our turn. Hey, listen,
we doing it for about 12 hours. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, but I needed that. Hey,
you know what? And we let you have it until you over needed it.
Yeah. See, now I'm done.
Are we done with this topic?
I'm chilling. No, I kind of wanted to elaborate a little bit more because talking about, with that, like for me, since I model, part of modeling, you have to go out and meet with people and interact and actually help build your clientele because sometimes the photographers go out, sometimes the videographers go out. Was that a high five or you got something to
question. Say? I mean, not a question. It's different. I feel like if we, like us three, we can go out because we going out probably because we had a stressful week from grinding so hard.
Yeah.
So we go out. I don't drink, but you drink. Not drink, get drunk, but you take drinks. So it's like you let off some of your steam, but come Monday morning, you hitting again. Like you back on your grind. But there's some people who go out Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and that's when it's like, what are you working?
What are you working towards? Right. What's your goal?
Is that what you want to be known for?
Right.
Turning up? Or is there something you want to do?
That's when you adopt that into your life as a replacement for something that you are lacking. That's what I think that this generation struggles with. And that's why I feel like your priorities are in the wrong place. Because if you're doing it just to do it and you have nothing else going for you, you're obviously lacking somewhere.
I feel
but if you're just going like how we just went out, you know what I'm saying, and just chilled. Like we didn't go out and get wild niggas with some in the street. No one had to scoop me off the ground, put me in the car, drive me. You know what I'm saying? We go
back here,
I was sober as hell. We didn't crash. We didn't pull over. No DWIs. Nothing. Like we're good, and we can still sit and just chill. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no aggressive. Ain't no arguing. Nothing. Like we can still go out and you know what I'm saying and be cool.
I feel like a whole, like you live a different life on Instagram than you do in person. I feel like that's how people do when they go out.
Yeah.
Like when they go out, they have to drink because they don't have the confidence to talk when they're not drunk.
You have to because the life that you present on social media, you also have to live out in front of people.
Exactly, and that's why I feel like people go out. I honestly feel like there's certain people who go out just to be seen. Right. So when they are seen like on Instagram, they're like, oh, boy, have we seen that? Blah, blah,
That's one of the things I learned. I noticed actors struggle with. They play a certain role. Like, for example, Robert Downey Jr., Iron Man, for as long as we know. He's done other shit, but like,
we know him
for Iron Man. So people like, Iron Man, he's like, I'm Robert Downey Jr., I'm a normal like, but you don't know that because that's how
he's played.
That's how he personifies himself. He's like, no, I'm just Robert Downey Jr., weird. Like, just
call me Robert. Don't call me man.
Don't call me Iron.
Because that's why I switched my IG name because I was getting called when I would go out. They'd be like, "Hey, aren't you King Cobra?" No.
Yeah, I heard Cobra in school for the longest.
And it was literally only like not to alter egos, but it was literally because of like the switch that happened on the basketball court.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then I have all these different ones that are like, obviously my name. Then the King Cobra and the other two, just like, bro, I don't want to be called that. If you see me at the club, call me my name.
Right. Well, I mean, I kind of feel like I deal with that too in my modeling aspect because, like, for me, how I present myself on Instagram is how I want to be seen in real life. I want people to be able to be like, okay, she goes through it, but she's still real about what she goes through. Yeah, she goes out, but she's still the same person when she goes out. Yeah, she's on her grind, and she's still the same person when she's on her grind.
Yeah.
That's why I feel like it needs to be more seen as instead of everything being so fabricated because everybody sees some shit. Oh, yeah, you taking trips, you doing this, and you doing that. Like, that's cool. You could be really doing that, but there's other people who do it just for the likes. Yeah. There's people who do it just for the attention of it. Like, oh, yeah, I just seen you came from here. That's so cool, da-da-da. but you just want the attention from it. Like, what did you actually learn from it? What did you take back from it? Like, can you tell me something that you actually learned on that trip, or did you, like, some people, it's okay to have pointless trips. Sometimes you're out there just enjoying yourself, but a lot of people
I'll tell you, we got a
fabrications.
trip coming up in a few weeks that is not pointless, boy. I gotta go. I've been working too hard. I'm trying to go.
Period.
That's just that us being our true selves. You feel me?
Right.
Like if you fake it for so long, you start losing aspects of who you are. You know what I'm saying? To the point where you don't even recognize yourself no more. You know, and I never wanted to ever get to that point where I start faking certain things or.
And the other thing, I'm gonna say this before we end it. You gotta make sure you got people around who will let you know, and that they gonna call you out, but not call you out in a bad way. Because there's times where I'll see something, and I'll be like, all right, let me call Sky because she's wilding out, or they'll call me like, bro, you good, bro? You just posted something, and I need to know if you going through something, bro, because you kind of scaring me a little bit. I'm like. No, I just seen it on a movie, bro, or it's some music lyrics, or da-da-da.
Oh, man,
all right, cool. Like all right, cool. I just had to make sure that you good, because I'll post something like, I posted something the other day, like something that The Weeknd said, and boy, I was getting messages like, you good, bro? You all right over there? You need me to come check on you? I'm like, it's just music lyrics. So at least you just make sure you got people around you that is like, when you start to step out of your character that they know you for, that they put you not in place like they making you a different person or forcing you to do something, but make sure that they keep you straight and narrow. Because as soon as you start waving to the left like you swerving or something, you need somebody to call you like, hey, bro, you wilding, or what you said today was crazy. Because I got not my cousin, but Daniel and them got a cousin that I want to go off on something crazy, and they will not let me because they know once I get going, I'm not gonna stop.
Right.
So that's what I'm saying. You gotta make sure you got somebody who's like,
they have a solid.
Hey, bro, it's not worth it. I know how you coming for us, but on this one, just let it go. All right, cuz I'm gonna let it go. But he say something crazy again, I'm gonna let it off. I'm gonna let it know. Right. So you just gotta make sure you got people around you who gonna help you be you, and make sure you got the right people around you. For me, I'm pretty sure I know who in my team I can take to the top with me. Then I also got people who I know I'm just gonna call to go to the gym.
You are the company you keep.
Period.
Yeah.
You have different traits within each people. I feel like,
Hey, that was that look when I said the name. Hey, I'm not gonna lie, you look like Kobe right now. You got that salty look.
That's my sister.
Both y'all had that same thing.
That shit went from 0 to 100 real quick. I was like,